What's up, y'all? Y'all know who it is. Your boy JP, the install guy, hoping to make your install life a little bit easier. Today we got a 2003 Toyota Tundra. I'm gonna show you how to take this radio out and install your own. If these are the things that you're into, consider subscribing or following, because this is what we do here at the channel. Anything car audio or install related, that's what the channel is about. First thing you want to do with these is you want to pull off your knobs. And the reason you want to pull these off is because you have 3 Phillips head screws right here. Next, you want to pull your vents, push them that way, because we have 1 Phillips head screw there and 1 Phillips head screw there. Once we take all these screws out, this thing will literally just pull down. All right. Got all the screws out. I'm gonna put my hand right here on this little piece and I'm pulling it forward, and then I'm actually gonna take my panel removal tool and stick it on the back edge of this dash. It's gonna help release some tension from the dash. Go all the way around. You're gonna start popping those clips, so don't be afraid of the sounds or nothing like that. That's the whole little dash. We just have that sitting down right there. Now there's no need to actually disconnect any harnesses because we have all the room. Next we have 4 10mm bolts. We need to take those out, and then we're gonna have that radio. After that, we got 2 harnesses. Pull that one out, pull that one. Now that we got the radio out, let's get over here to the test bench, put our aftermarket radio inside the dash kit. All right, y'all, so we're over here on the test bench. We're going to be installing this JVC KWM560BT. I will try to find all these links for you and put it in the description. This one right here, it is a shallow mount radio, so we love that. Sirius XM plug in the back right there for your V300. Built-in USB A is a USB-A, 5 volts, 1.5 amp charging on that. And it is a 6.8 inch full touch screen, and it does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. This is going to be the dash kit that we're using. It is not a fat matte black. This is more like a high gloss, so I think it only comes with the one style. And you're going to have the brackets. Now, a good thing about this bracket is it tells you where it needs to go. That one right there says right, so you want to put it on the right. Then we're going to stick that right here. Now what you need to see is that it has 2 different mounting holes, one at the top and one down there at the bottom. It's going to come with some set screws for the dash kit. The first thing we want to do is we want to go ahead and shave off the unnecessary stuff that we don't need. With the Toyota Tundra that we're doing, we're going to use this mounting hole from the dash trim, and we're going to use this one. So this, and this top part we're going to go ahead and cut off. Same thing to the other side. Now that we did that, we can put this kind of face down. We're gonna take our JVC radio, slide that on the inside, making sure we have it kind of flush like how we like it. Then we want to go ahead and take the deck screws that came with the radio, and we want to mount those right here. All right, so that's what it looks like, looking pretty flush. Now let's go ahead and get this thing wired up, get it back inside the truck. So at first the client gave us the standard 1761 harness, because when you look on the front of the factory radio, it does not say JBL. But when you actually check behind the radio inside the vehicle, you can see that we have the factory amp down there at the bottom. So even though it's not JBL, it is factory amplified. You could get another harness, which is going to be the 8113, and that's going to give you all your power for your amp and your radio, and then it's going to give you the 4 RCA, so you won't even necessarily need to install this harness. Or if that amp is messed up, you can pull those 1761 plug out of the factory amp and use this, because these 2 connectors are inside that plug going in high level. You could plug those out, put it in here. Do whichever one you want. We're going to choose to go this way because it's going to be easier and take less time. Anytime there's an amplifier audio integrated harness, I like to go ahead and use it because it makes our job easier. By hooking up those 4 RCAs behind the radio, it literally cuts out half of the wires that we have to install. Since it does have the factory amplifier, we do need to make sure that it turns on when we turn our radio on, so the remote turn on output needs to be installed. Also, if you look at the wire harness, there will be an extra black ground wire, but it's going to be black with the white stripe. That's going to be amplifier ground. You need to make sure that's grounded out. That way you get sound when you turn on your radio. Now, I do understand that not everybody knows what the aftermarket wire colors are. If that's you, I do have a video showing you how to wire up a radio where we go over all those wire colors and connections. That link will be in the description, and that card should be popping up in the corner. This time, I'd like to take the time out to thank anybody who decides to support the channel, whether you hit those links in the description, get your parts from JPtheinstallguy.com, or you get a fan subscription from the website or Patreon. All that goes a long way with me because you didn't have to, but you've seen a little bit of extra value in the video and decide to give more than just a thanks, and I greatly appreciate it. Guys, and that's what it looks like when it's all said and done. If you guys find any type of value in this video, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment if you want to. Till next time, this is your boy JP signing out, telling y'all to keep going, keep growing, and have a blessed day. Peace.